today's episode, we bring home a stretched K100E. Stick around, find out. All right, before we get going for picking up this next Kenworth chapter of our life, we gotta have a little bit of part time, get a little bit in because I'll be gone for a couple days. Well, a very long day. So let's go meet our friends and then get on the road. Very proud of Cash for his adventurous today. He did this yesterday also, but I didn't get any film of it. Got a couple things that came in the mail, but this is our little trail. Dude, I'm proud of you for riding that dirt bike. Mwah. You help. Kiss on the forehead. Be back in a couple days. I love you. Be good. Enjoy the eclipse. I should be home for the eclipse. We'll see. If I'm not, I'll FaceTime you. Love you, buddy. Be good. Take care of your brothers. Can I have a kiss? My cheek. Mwah. I love you. Mama's getting you milky. What? Yes. Yes. Hey, you. I'll be right back. What are you eating? All berries? Mwah. A hug? Okay. I love you, Bubba. We'll see you when I get back, okay? Be good for Mom, please. Thank you. Mwah. Love you, baby. All right, guys, and this just showed up. If you guys follow Flint Creek, if you don't, check him out. Flint Creek on YouTube. Awesome channel. And he sent us some cars of these trucks, and his new coffee just came out. Reset blend, deep, full locker, full throttle, red eye espresso. I love it, man. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. You know we're coffee drinkers, so that'll be going in the little coffee maker for sure. And we got something else. This came, some brand new door handles. Because the ones that are on there, this mechanism up here, that blue black thing that holds it, is broke, so the driver's doesn't open. Got to open it from the inside, so I bought left hand and right hand, so we'll have new doors. I think these are the same ones that are on those lower cubbies also, those little doors underneath the cab. So those ones are going out too. Just all this kind of metal since 1985 just kind of deteriorated a little bit, so we'll replace all that, but that's the first thing I definitely need to be able to get into my driver door. Well, I might bring that with me, actually. Maybe be able to change it out quickly. That garage sale was a pretty good success. Nobody grabbed the iRock or the bike. I was going to put like 40 grand on them. But she got rid of a lot of stuff. So that was awesome. I got to move this thing back onto the road or the driveway. Kylan's talking. Yeah, baby. Yes. You got some flag guys out here. Truck's back where it needs to go. I got to go, guys. I love you. Show me. Oh, my goodness. You guys are way down the road. High five. Absolutely beautiful sunset once again. God's grace. 59 degrees. Supposed to have like a low of 37 tonight. And then it's supposed to be 80 tomorrow in Florida. So, oh yeah. Here we go. Let's go. Got my buddies Camden and Caden over here. They came and said, "Man, those lights are cool." I said, "They're pretty cool, huh?" I got the flags up there for now, but they said, "Honk the horn on the way out." I said, "All right, man." There you go. There you go. Absolutely beautiful sunset. Oh yeah. The route we're coming, this is Lake Greenwood right here. I'm actually I'm hungry, so I might stop over here and get a little food. This restaurant looks very busy. There's also one on the other side that's real busy, so I don't know. I think we're pulling this one. There's the lake right there, though. Beautiful. Lake Greenwood. Found some parking right here across the street. It's like a little bait and tackle place. It's closed and like a little boat ramp. But the guy over there was like, "Hey, you can park it over there." I said, "Cool, man." It smells good though when I was over there. Let's go check it out. Beautiful lake. One guy fishing out there. T-Dubs and I actually rented canoes one time and like canoed right here. And then put them up way back in the day. But this has changed. I don't remember there being a little bar right here, but I remember this gas station. Nice. Super cool spot and a really good barbecue sandwich. So had a barbecue sandwich. The band is all 80s covers. Pretty awesome. Let's get back on the road. We're right here so we can get some sleep again. Just a little bit. We slept a good nap today and got some good sleep last night. So we're ready for the trip. All right, let's get over there. You guys know me and water. Always love a good lake. I think we're gonna come over I don't know if it's a lake or part of the Savannah River again before we get to what we're calling a night over here. Yeah, there's another marina there, I think. I just like places that are like on the water that you can like enjoy the lake and have a bite to eat. And there's a boat ramp right there too. So it's coming off the water. A little cold out there right now, 54 degrees, but hey, get some fishing in. Big old lake right here, Richard B. Russell. It says it on the map right there. Our lake, Hartwell, actually feeds down to this one. Which is all going out to Savannah River. So that's crazy. Big old lake. Looks on the map. The thing is huge. I guess I never really looked down here. Looked past Lake Greenwood, but we're now in Georgia. Once we pass that lake, kind of like when we pass the lake on 85, we're in Georgia. So only about 25 more miles, and we'll be going to sleep for a bit. Waking up early, getting to work, getting going. But yeah. Pretty cool. I've never come this far over down like below Lake Hartwell, below kind of Athens, Georgia, above Augusta, Georgia. So right here in the middle. Beautiful. Let's get some sleep. I'll tell you what, it actually is a lot quieter, that green APU with that exhaust pipe. Good morning. Trucks. Good morning. Here's my seat for a while, guys. Look at these. We got the KW mats. So this thing went 05? 05. Man, this thing is gorgeous. Thank you. And it's got a little bit of W6 back there. Beautiful, man. Let's roll.
Went and bought the parts from him at a discount. Came back to the shop. He did the rebuild, and it lasted almost a year.
Really? That's all?
That's all.
Oh, man.
I come back from Indiana. Coming up, was it Indiana? I don't know. I remember I was came across Mount Eagle, and I had to deliver over in South Carolina, Aiken, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Get over there, I get out of the truck, all I smelled was antifreeze.
Dang.
I'm like, what in the world? And then, I had to push the antifreeze out. So I was like, well, maybe I radiator cap. Put a radiator cap on now. Nope, still pushing it out. So I called him up and told him what was going on. He was like, bring it back to me. And when you got a feeling,
yeah,
it's like maybe he didn't do something right.
Yep.
It's like I shouldn't. So I went out there to the shop that I originally wanted to take it to.
Yeah.
I took it out there. They was like, yeah, bring it on over here. And I told him. So they tore it down. He didn't put the washers on my head bolts.
What? So it had the room to move? Pop the head?
Had the room to move.
Man.
Head gasket gone.
That's crazy.
And they had it tore down and back together in 4 days.
That's crazy. But they didn't have to pull the liners and stuff again, did they?
They didn't pull the liners.
With the head off.
They saw where it was, blown at.
Yep.
It was blown between 5 and 6.
Yep.
So I told the guys, like, man, you didn't even put the washers on my head bolt. He's like, oh, he denied it. I was like, they have no reason to lie.
Yeah.
You know, if they tell me this, I can trust them at that.
Yeah.
So he, but put it back together. They drove it, and it was still pushing water out.
What?
Yep, sure was. So they tore it back down. He was like, man, did you put a new head? I was like, yeah, I went and bought a new head. That's a new head.
Yeah.
It's not a cat head. Guy out of California, out of Washington State, he developed a better head for caterpillars because cat heads are known to crack. So I was like, I don't even want a cat head. So I was like, man, their head's got to be good.
Yeah.
So anyway, they was like, they would just take it to the machine shop, have them to check it. So I did that, come back fine. Really didn't even need to be surfaced.
Okay.
But they went on and surfaced.
Still decked it, cleaned it up, yeah.
Yep. And while I was doing that, he's like, I'm gonna just pull your liners out. The counter board, make sure all that.
Yep.
So he pulled them out, and come to find out that one of the liners was cracked.
What?
So between either that head moving around,
and let that bounce up or maybe move something.
I ended up having to get 6 new liners, new piston rings, you know.
Yeah, I'm all
new bearings. He you know, just put new rings on my pistons and stuff. So parts cost me $25,000. Paid him $10,000 for the labor.
That was the first. That was the first one.
The first one. And then it ended up costing me another $12,000
to get it refixed.
To get it fixed. And he would not reimburse me any money. I told him just pay for the parts that I got to go buy.
The new stuff I had to. Not to mention the time I'm down.
That's right. But he never would.
That's crazy.
You take him to small claims court.
Yeah, they gonna.
You know,
it'll take forever.
Get your money. 15 years from now.
But so the parts alone for the rebuild was like 20, you said?
About 25.
About 25 for the for the Caterpillar, but that motor, you can feel it. That's crazy stories, man. That'll put people out of business. Like if you didn't have a support system or have like friends or your family. So did you run in a different truck for a little bit, or you just kind of waited?
Waited for that last time. This company that let me use that trailer.
Yep.
They put me in one of their trucks.
That's nice.
So I was pulling the rock button while I was down that last time. But the first time, I was just sitting at the house.
Just every day waiting. Can you give me an update? What's going on? But man, that's 1 year, and then the guy, that head just separates. That's crazy. Man. The life of trucking. So that's JT's story. What is it? 3406?
3406.
Sorry, 3406.
It's built to a 6NZ now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you change that?
Different pistons.
Okay.
Which lowers the compression of the pistons.
Makes it bulletproof more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which you can change the head too, but I just went back with the A-cert head. It has none of the A-cert.
Okay.
Emissions and stuff.
6NZ.
There
you go, man. So guys, it's stop number 1. We're just pulling the lowboard, checking everything over. Truckers, welcome. This is JT, guys. Nice to meet you, brother. Man, thank you so much. Check out his channel, Junkyard Dog, but he has quite the background, guys, but he's done this before, so I'm at his mercy and knowing what I'm doing. But we're stopping here. We got the RGN, so let's get down to Florida. Woo! Our first stop to fuel up that Caterpillar. Thing is pulling great. Oh yeah, we're gonna fill them up and get our first stop going. We're rolling good out here. Got the sun on our faces now. So JT is innovative. Look at this. He knows how to take care of his tanks and his polish. He cut a little hole in it. He's really good. You love your truck, man. There you go. That's awesome. Now I saw you made your little air cleaner things too. You put a shirt around them to keep them in there. That's pretty awesome.
This is Scotty.
Yeah. There you go. He's like, do this, man. Like, all right. So that's cool. So tell us about RGN. Like, so this is going to run the hydraulics.
Yep. This is a pony motor.
Okay.
It'll run the hydraulics. Usually, the guys that do it all the time, they won't have this pony motor. They'll have the hydraulic tank on the truck with a PTO and a hook here.
The hook in there.
So that motor just...
But if you don't, then that'll...
Use it without having all that.
Nice. There you go.
electrical airlines, you would drop this down on the ground, you'll release that pin in there,
Yep.
and drop it on the ground, and this neck will stay attached.
Get it on.
Pull away from it.
There you go. Then you can drive it on. And this one has a ramp, so you had 2 options.
Yeah,
JT's got connections.
I do have connections. I'm fortunate to be able to build a good working relationship
Yeah.
with people and do right by
That's a
people.
big part of trucking.
And so this company said I could use the trailer, but if they was using it, I had another guy. He said I could use this trailer, but it didn't have these ramps. It was just this part here.
So you'd have to bring your own ramp or something, or make some wood.
He hauls a lot of bulldozers
And they just kind of climb right up. Yeah, they climb right on. That's another thing we're going to run into out here, guys. First of all, look at these lights. My goodness. We're going to have to, like, tow up the truck because it doesn't run, of course. So we're going to have to, like, get a truck or something and pull it on. So we're going to run into that first when we get down there and figure out how we're going to get the truck on the trailer. If you want to find JT on Facebook, look up Large Car Lights. Oh, yeah, I'm going to follow him now. Almost there, coming into Tampa. Here we go. About 20 miles left. We made it, guys. A little bit tricky entry, so he's going to have to do a little 2-point. Here we go. So JT's got the raisable airbags. So he raised the front end to get in here. I'm just gonna push. Yeah, he's got it. Right past the trash can. Just watch this rear end of this. We're good. And we're in there, guys. Thank you so much, JT. Now is the task of getting it lined up back here and then towing it, pulling it with the truck up onto the RGN. But first, JT's gonna teach me about RGN. So now JT's gonna teach me about RGN. All right. Flip it open.
Yeah.
All right. Put it on. So if you're like me and you have no idea what RGN is, when I first started trucking, removable gooseneck. So that can remove to let that come down to make it easy to load like excavators, heavy equipment, or 1985 cab holders.
Yes, you gotta raise this up.
Okay, so it's actually raising the whole thing up.
Now, pull this, and this is your lock. This
For the pin? Oh, okay.
This is sitting on. So
Pull that up, release it,
the other way.
all the way in,
Yeah.
and then it locks in there.
Push it.
Boom.
Yeah, there you go.
And that's out of the way.
That's out of the way. And you drop it down.
Same one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Now, put that down until it's
Don't touch your towels.
So pull it up.
That.
Alright. Usually you're supposed to drop your bags on your truck. But being that if I drop my bags, my tires are gonna sit on my fenders.
Yeah, we don't want to mess them up.
I can't do that.
Okay.
So I kind of just wait for it to level out,
Okay.
and then
We'll release the pins?
yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Can you disconnect all that? Because that's... Okay. There you go. All the tricks. It's pretty much every RGN you worked on kind of the same concept? Yeah. You had the lines in there, and are there any different pin styles, or are they all kind of those?
Some of them they may not have, they'll have a locking pin, but some of them may be different like than that.
Okay.
But for the most part, they're gonna have these little eyes right here that centers the locking pin. And that's where, it's pretty much that's where all your support.
That's the control trailer. Because you can get up to how much weight on these things? Some of those excavators or earth movers. But typically about 50 or 55 tons?
Yeah, the third axle probably is a 55.
Okay, sweet. It's a hot one today, guys. It's about 80 down here. We came from 40s.
You pull it out.
Pull it out?
Yeah. All right. We'll pull out, roll some, and then I'll turn out of the way so it don't hit the plant.
That's it. There you go, guys. That's how it just connects. Okay, now we just need our buddy to come with the F350 and a chain and pull this thing backwards. Let's get these ramps down. Almost got her all the way up, but the truck we have is a dually, but not four-wheel drive. So I wouldn't get the last bit, but we're almost there. It's a beast though. Beastly truck, but we're gonna try four-wheel drive with the F-150. She is up there, guys. Had to get her all the way up because you gotta leave enough room, like JT was saying, for that to slide all the way in to there. Good job, man. A little bit of extra effort.
Yeah.
Woo. Really can't thank JT enough for taking time out of his day and his life to help me with this. It means the world to me. If you want to see a little behind the scenes of JT, he's got some awesome GoPro footage all over the back of his truck and trailer. We might get a little sideways shot of this thing being pulled down the road. We started that back up. We got him in, and we'll reattach. You can see those two hoops on the bottom of the RGN. That's what ties into those. They have little rubber bushings to kind of lock them in. He's lined it up and all got him in. Awesome. Appreciate it, JT. That's it. With the extra weight, I just had to bump it a little bit and it locked it right in. You're like a pro with that thing. Woo!
Oh, you got the pin to go down?
Well, I just push the button in. There you go. That goes up. It's time to put some weight on that frame. And so that's your level right there, whatever one locks in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. And now with the air to the trailer, the bags in the trailer will start to lift it up off the back. Had to get it pretty far back. That's a long truck. He told me it ain't secure until you say.
That ain't going nowhere.
Nice and tight. Oh yeah. Let's go, man. Appreciate you. What a sight to see. There we go. This is the first time moving behind the truck. We're gonna back it in here and go out that way. Now let's just get out of this driveway safely and start rolling. There we go, guys. Little rest area stop. Do a double check on JT and Justin securement. Mostly Justin securement, not JT's. Okay, let's check our work. Boop. This tire's like completely got a hole in the side. It's already deflated. Don't worry about it. Guys, JT and I might have had to ditch the sweaters. Woo, they're going. It's 78 degrees outside, so I got a little bit warm right now. We're hungry. Go get some grub. But yeah, she's good, and everything's tight.
Local cat place.
Caterpillar place?
Yeah, they sell them.
Well, guys, we were just going to stop by for a quick photo op at the 75 Chrome. We might be eating here, though, because something happened. No one's chatting on the CB. But wow. Yeah, we'll stop over here.
Yeah.
What, they just rims, tires, detail, or what?
Well, he drifts.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
T-Pain's drift car, that's pretty cool. So while that's going on, we're gonna go ahead and see what, yeah, it's still backed up down over there. See what we got going on over here. A little bit of chatter on the CB, but nobody had any explanation. Just what's going on. That's it, and the Chrome, 75 Chrome.
Turn from a center lane.
They're closed on Sunday, so you can kind of take a photo op if you want. There she is, the infamous 75 Chrome. That's pretty cool. Maybe one day we see a little more chrome on her. Yeah, she's been to 75 Chrome. Who knows the next time she'll be here? Maybe a year, maybe two. Who knows? This is my first time being back here. Pretty cool. I've never knew they had parking like this back here. But this will be where the truck show's at, guys. You get 2 hours of free parking. And if you take a shower inside or buy something, it's free parking. Otherwise, it's like $12 a night, JT was saying. Pretty cool. Learn all kinds of stuff today. Yeah. Thanks a lot, JT, for that beautiful rig. That 6NZ pulling my cab over. Here you go. Let's get some grub. So the trailer's airing back down since he set the brakes. Some nice trucks. So we were gonna hit IHOP, but then we found out that this place is over. Good old Daddy's. Get a burger in here. JT recommended the pork chop, highly recommended. Yes, he got the potatoes. Oh man, good stuff. Awesome pork chops, but JT's W9 attracted a bunch of Pete's. They weren't there when we moving in. I think they might be doing a photo or something, but keeping them clean. So we're talking to JT. Actually knows the guy in the cool gray one. Awesome fenders. Cool little step.
Man. This company I work for owns JTX Loops.
On the road again. traffic was bad just for maybe one exit, and then we're rolling again good. So pray we stay that way.
I had dry. Had some good with me, Kulo. You still?
Yes, sir, you too. Gotta be safe.
Oh, JT's K-Dub got some flowers. Oh yeah. like that K-Dub. He's like, is he talking about the cab over or the one pulling? It's like the one pulling. Like nice. Me and JT said, hey, we ain't flying with you, man. You have no wings. But he does have 4 wheels. It says Spirit of Le Mans on the side. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah.
It's a good platform. Everything with it. I mean, it runs now. Just need a little TLC.
I know you right, driver. Some of these new ways drivers don't understand that look like that.
No, sir. They look at that and like, what is that? Oh, why would you want that? You got to see it. You got to see the beauty in it and the potential there, right?
That's a Temple. Yeah, you got to drive one too, Temple.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, be safe.
Ten will do it. You do the same.
They don't know JT grew up in one. You drive
Ain't
one?
nothing like being looking at them old schools.
No, it sure ain't. Shoot, I still remember when I got out of school on summer break, where everybody else, all the other kids, they was playing out there in the yard. I was in the passenger seat of my dad's 362 cab over.
Oh, Temple.
We're out of Florida. Making good time. We're going to say hi to somebody pretty special to the channel. Before I close this video here. And just think you guys should ride along with us today. That was fun hearing the chatter. Whole different language from JT. And what's it called? You're skipping?
Yeah.
So I've never heard of skipping, but it'll take you like to a whole different state sometimes.
Talking skip.
Talk and skip. So that's learning something new every day, especially from JT. Let's get over to this rest area and close this video. Hey guys, so one little surprise before we shut this one down.
Hi.
How you doing, man? You be looking for my truck sometimes?
Uh-huh.
Good, dude. You're about the size of my middle son. I'm Justin.
Hey, I'm
Nice meeting you
Whitney.
guys.
Nice to meet
How you
you.
feeling, man? You doing good? Yeah, what's your name?
Clayton.
Nice to meet you, dude. Like Jordan's, dude. They're sweet. Well, check out the new one. Look at this old thing. I promise it'll shine up. I'm Justin. Nice to meet you. But yeah, we'll get the tanks all polished again and we'll get it all painted. Yeah, right? You wanna go sit in it? On the other side? It's a little bit up there, so we gotta be careful. JT's out here. He's like, somebody was working on their truck, finished the job and just took off. Look at all these wrenches just chilling. There you go. Free ones. All right, man, let's check it out, buddy. These toggles and stuff. See? And then when it has air, you'll push this in to release it. You ever grab the steering wheel? You're driving now.
It's big.
All right. Click your toggles off. Click them back down, all of them. There you go. You're going now, buddy. What's up, bud? Pretty cool, huh? So it's old, 1986. We're gonna clean it up, get it all right, and get the motor running good.
This is the ones that you use in your videos.
This is the new one I just got.
This one?
Yep. The other one in the videos is really nice inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's big.
Yeah, so I'll have to show you that one sometime when I'm coming through Florida. All right. But you guys have some more appointments coming up? You got some? Yeah. But you're doing okay? You feeling good? How's baseball? All good, man. All right. Let's jump down and be safe. But that's it. This is the new one, guys. So we'll get this one all cleaned up over time. All right.
Where's your kids at?
My kids, they're back home with mom. Because we had to come out here and drive a long ways to come get this thing. We went all the way to Tampa almost. And came back. Yeah, right? All right. Well, everybody on Just Truckin'. Because it was it's my buddy's truck and we just went me and him real quick. Do some work. All right. We'll say goodbye to the Just Truckin' people, Landon. And tell them you're doing good.
I'm doing good.
Awesome, buddy. But on that note, guys, God bless you. Thanks for coming out with us through this journey. We're going to have a little fun with JT's truck. Close this video. Hey! JT's horn a little louder.
We'll see you on the next one.
All right, Landon. Later, buddy. Later, bud.